Hey Clash Royale fans, today we are recording a snowstorm video. This is the new game mode in Clash Royale, and I put together a little bit of a deck here, so we'll see how it goes. Let me just say, I am single and I am ready to mingle in the world of Clash. Isn't that right? So I'm gonna play Hero Ice Golem here, and start it off with an Ice Spirit in the back, and basically, if you guys haven't seen this new game mode, things just freeze over time, so you have to like warm them up with this warmth spell. Kind of an interesting concept. Like, this guy played a sneaky little golem, and the problem with that is that golem's just going to sit there for the entire game. So maybe he wanted that, I don't know. But definitely not a super hot play. And when I use my freeze spell, it's actually going to freeze everything else. I'm going to use my golem ability. See, like, that was damage, but like, I don't even know how to feel about it. It looks like my opponent here doesn't know what the warmth spell actually is, which is a very interesting concept. He's just letting his troops sit there. I don't think he's aware of the warmth spell. I still am very sure he does not know what the warmth spell is. So I'm going to take that tower, and I'm going to go opposite with Mini P.E.K.K.A, and he might have just quit the game. He might have just given up there. Super chill. Nice. Okay. Well, this is pretty much GG. I'm just going to run P.E.K.K.A down his throat, so there we go. Alright, well, yeah, today, it's the weekend. If you've watched any of my videos, I love the weekends. That's probably when I play the most Clash. I'm excited. The AFC and NFC championships are this weekend. I'm excited. My predictions, I am a Seahawks fan. Mainly a Minnesota Vikings fan, but I will say the Seahawks because I'm from the state of Washington. I still like the Seahawks. So I have the Seahawks beating the Rams. It's going to be a close one, though. It might even be like an overtime thriller, to be honest. But I think if Seattle's defense can keep playing the kind of game they're playing, it is going to be a really fun game to watch. Alright, well, my recording cut out, so that's all you get to see of that. So I didn't really lose, I just didn't win. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on? Tonight, or this year, I'm going through all of the Marvel movies that have been made. Anything that ties to the MCU, so it's kind of a crazy list. If I'm being honest, it's a big adventurous task. It's everything that ties into the MCU, including, so like if it's Spider-Man showing up in Spider-Man No Way Home, I am literally watching Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man, and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like, I'm doing the whole thing, the whole gauntlet. I'm even going as crazy as watching Daredevil and Elektra from the early 2000s that are regarded as pretty terrible movies. And I'm doing that because I genuinely am waiting for them to have their cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine, if you haven't seen that movie. So I take this stuff pretty seriously. I'm a lifelong Marvel fan. And I'm not afraid to show it. But I'm giving myself till Avengers Doomsday, so December. So I'm spreading it out. I'm already ahead of schedule. I think I've watched 6 movies in the month of January. It's January 23rd. P.E.K.K.A gets on the tower there. Maybe I can giant snowball. Yeah, that's kind of a waste. Something I do like about the freeze, though, is like if you want to set up a big push, you kind of can. Look at my troops just chilling there. Literally just chilling there. And now I have a little push going because of just setting that up. And we'll let the push keep going. Freeze, warmth, and then we're golden. Ugh, what I should have done. This guy's really going all out for the, here we go. Nice. Okay. This looks like it's going to be GG if I can just keep my pace here on the offensive. Use my Ice Golem ability. I don't know if that did a whole lot. I'll definitely be able to use P.E.K.K.A on one of these guys here. I'll use P.E.K.K.A here. Ice Wizard here. Tower is going to lock onto that. I'm the best in the game. P.E.K.K.A's going to take that Ice Golem out. Nice. Okay. And this is where the Hero Wizard gets fun, is he just can put that Loon is what I wanted to say, in a Vortex. Although I did let this guy get way too much damage, so I'm going to make him pay for my mistake. Is that how that works? A freeze spell. That kind of doesn't work. Okay. I might need to do some kiting here. Kite. Nice, good kite. Wizard. And that is GG. GG, GG. The wizard's going to get a little bit of chip there just to make it even sweeter. Okay. You guys see how this challenge works? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I'm going to go and say we're 2-0 so far. So if you don't believe it, then you're probably right. All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm pretty much out of recording storage. It cut again, so I'm basically just going to do this last game. Hopefully, we win it very quickly, and I can call it a video because this is a fun challenge, but the gimmick gets a little old after a bit. So let's do P.E.K.K.A here. Freeze, warmth. Look at that. I'll even giant snowball because I know that guy's coming back. Okay. Okay. Good start. P.E.K.K.A's frozen. Man, that freeze hits fast, doesn't it? Ice Wizard, freeze. We're going to use a snowball here. And then I will kite a little bit here. Okay, nice. Good trade-off. I got 2 wizards sitting there in a stack. And unless he plays anything with that Ice Golem, it's pretty much worthless. I'll use a warmth spell on all this stuff. Nice. Alright, and now I have a bit of a push here because he's neglecting to do anything. I don't know. Well, that's unfortunate, but nothing really happened. I do need to start using my Hero Wizard more, I think. Oh. What am I doing? Okay. I really want this right tower to work out here. Okay, P.E.K.K.A. If I can cycle my warmth, free spell. We're almost going to trade here. The thing is, I need to slow that loon down. Oh no. Well, at least it froze. Oh, the freeze gimmick is helping me so much right now. Warmth spell and Ice Golem to just sit in there. I'm still going to lose that left tower, so this one might be close. Hopefully that stuff freezes. It did. Ice Spirit. Oh, I was really hoping that mini P.E.K.K.A would freeze. Alright, well, he's just going to spam golems for no reason. Plays a warmth spell. And this is actually a perfect opportunity for my Hero Wizard ability again. And storage is almost out. I'm guaranteeing it, so I gotta win this game soon. P.E.K.K.A, warmth, giant snowball. Hopefully their stuff slows down. I thought I just played warmth, didn't I? That doesn't make sense. Okay, here we go. This is my opportunity. I gotta use a warmth spell. I'll use my Hero Wizard. Or not. Freeze, maybe? Ugh, this is so frustrating. Honestly, this is the last time I want to play this game mode. It's actually terrible. He's got his stuff free. If I can use my wizard ability, hopefully that will help. Or not, because it just gets died out with the winter frost. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a close one. Okay, wait for that to pop. Wizard down. Look at that extraordinary timing. Wizard ability. Dodge that. That wizard ability right there. Okay, now I've got my freeze. Yep. We're going to trade mini P.E.K.K.As. That was a bad play by him. Because now I have a little counterput. Just kidding, that mini P.E.K.K.A took my tower. Yeah, I have to play defense here. Dang. This sucks. Got a minute 18 left to do something here. If stuff is freezing really fast, I really do just have to, like, hover a warmth spell. No way. That's it. I'm never playing this game again.